making this testimony from Abuja, Nigeria. So last year, around August, late June, August, I became very sick. I started stooling blood, lots of blood, like lots of blood. I was taken to FMC. From FMC, I stayed in FMC for 7 to 8 days. I wasn't getting better. My dad came in, flew in from Lagos to Abuja. When he saw my condition, he told them to discharge me, that he was taking me out of the place. So they discharged me because the doctors didn't know what was wrong. All the tests they've been conducting showed that I was okay. So my dad took me to Limi Hospital. Getting to Limi Hospital, after they told him to deposit 800,000, later they also came and told him not to bother, that this girl they are seeing here would not even survive. They are not sure she will make it, that she shouldn't bother depositing, she should just take me away. He tried to plead with them, but they refused. So he took me to Gogolada Hospital. But getting to Gogolada Hospital, the same thing happened. I was stealing blood. The blood I was stealing was uncontrollable. I can't control it. If I sit down, my chair is covered in blood, my clothes are covered in blood, my bed is covered in blood. It was stool. I was stooling. If I stand up, blood is just gushing out from my anus. So when we got to Gogolada refused to admit me. After much plea and all, my dad's friend that was with us, an AIG of police, called the medical director. Then the later admitted me. Then I started my treatment. This journey started, evil journey. They didn't know what was wrong with me. They did several tests again, nothing was happening. They said I had Lassa fever. When the result for the Lassa fever came, it was showing negative. I did not have Lassa fever. So what was wrong with me? I was still stealing blood. I was weak. I couldn't walk. I had this evil smell that was smelling me everywhere in the room. It's a spirit to be telling me, this smell you're perceiving is dead bodies, or this is a mortuary smell. At a point, I called my sister. I said, please help me ask them if they put this in my room close to the mortuary. She went to ask. They said there's no room. My room is not close to the mortuary. Mortuary is very far away. But I was perceiving that smell. I could not eat. I could not drink water, as little as water. Anything they give me, that smell is inside. Even when I want to bath, the water had the smell, the dead body smell. But Kolada didn't know what was wrong too, because they said if it was what we were suspecting, since it's not Lassa, that by now my organs will have shut down. But my kidney, I did kidney function test, liver function test, everything came out well. They were okay. So now they did not know what was actually wrong with me. I was always praying NSPPD. My family were praying NSPPD. I was in the hospital I was in Gogolada for 16 days. And that 16 day, my Jerry mentioned my case. He said, there's somebody here, you have been stealing blood.
You have been stealing blood consistently, but yet they are not seeing anything. They are not seeing anything. If you are the one, put it on the live stream. By the message of God, I decree, let it be reversed right now.
Immediately my phone started ringing. My sister started calling. Sandra, Mr. Jerry has mentioned your case. I said, yes, I heard it. He has mentioned my case. Normally, I was still like 5 to 7 times a day, almost half a bucket. Yes, it was that much. Even how I got blood to continue my life every day, it was just a miracle. So the next day, I stood up to stool because they now gave me buckets. I couldn't walk. I was always on wheelchair, or they will hold me, assist me. I carried the bucket and I bent down on it. Even that day, I felt so light that morning after Pastor mentioned my case. Normally, they will hold me and put me on the bucket and all. But this time, I came down from the bed. I don't come down from the bed by myself. I don't have that strength. But this day, I came down by myself. I took the bucket from under the bed. I sat on it for the first time in 20-something days, almost a month, because the 8 days in FMC and the 16 days now in Gogolada, or the 17th day, there was no blood. It was full. For the first time, I'm seeing full. For the first time in almost a month, I'm seeing full. God, I screamed with my little sister. My sister wasn't around then because she had gone. She always goes to bring food and all, and clothing, because my clothes are always covered in blood, so she'll go get me new clothes. The girl that was with me, my help then, that was staying with me, came in and saw me, shouted, hey, mommy, there's no blood. As we were screaming, my sister walked in. Everybody started screaming, everybody started shouting. Even people around me started shouting. Doctors were surprised how it just stopped. They already placed me. I was going to take 8 to 10 pounds of blood. I was okay. My blood was okay. Everything was okay. And since then, that was how the evil smell started disappearing. Thank you, Jesus. I just want to give you all the praise and all the adoration because only He is worthy of my praise. Thank you, Pastor Jerry, for being so selfless, for helping us wake up in the mornings to pray. My prayer life has changed. I pray very well. I'm very close to God now. If you need God to do a miracle for you, please stay on the altar.